Hello everybody, Leonard's here, and welcome to FactoriO, or however you pronounce that. I always just pronounce it FactoriO, but anyways, I'm just going to jump into my world here. I was going to be doing a blind playthrough of this, but I just kind of got pulled into it faster than I could pull out the camera, so I don't need this stuff anymore. Or at least I don't need some of it. I'm going to keep it around anyways. So yeah, this is my little factory, or at least a segment of it. We got the quarry mine right there. Yeah, I'm very intense with the conveyor belts. Are you? You're almost out of coal. I'd like to apologize if I sound weird or sneeze or cough or blow my nose in this video. I say that right as I blow my nose. Also, the radar is working. Henry is working. Hello, Henry. But yeah, here's the iron mine. Oh, yeah, I should probably explain. I am feeling a bit sick, so if you guys need an explanation why I sound weird, that's why. No, I'm not. Okay, correction. I'm most likely not sick. Where I live, it's just now becoming spring, so I think it's honestly a bit to do with allergies, because I could walk outside and there's all these cotton-like things on the ground. Like, if you are from my area, you might know what I'm talking about. Just a certain tree or plant in this area just loves spewing out this cotton-like seed. And it goes everywhere, it lands everywhere, and I just can't really handle that stuff, but some people can. So the question is, what should I show first? The thing I'm most proud of, or the thing that I'm most surprised by? I'll show you the thing I'm most surprised by. This here is Susan. Only power source I have. All of this is being run by one steam generator. You working? Yeah, you're working. But yeah, all of this, the quarries, the assemblers, every inserter. Okay, yeah, I need to keep an eye on those. Those are running out of fuel. Even Henry, all three of these mines. The copper mine over here, which I just kind of forget about now. I only occasionally check it. And by occasionally, I mean I only check it when I'm going to check this quarry right here, which surprisingly a bit more maintenance, but yeah, I don't know why or how it's running on only one steam generator. I mean, I'll take it. It's fine with me that it runs on one steam generator. Here's the coal generator. I didn't have to check on it in... Really, ever since I started playing this game, I didn't need to check on this. I didn't need to check on it at all. Ever since I made the switch from burner to electric, I never need to check on this. It's always running. And I don't know why. Here's Lab Natomati. They let me, well, they didn't let me name that. They kind of gave me a name for that, but now time for the thing I'm most proud of. So, you probably noticed this huge mess over here. I'm basically just going to be showing off all the stuff I did, because I basically did this all without looking up at any guides or videos, so I'm really proud of myself here. But you may have noticed these two rock quarries, and if you follow that path long enough, you'll find another one. Well, if you follow the path, it all goes down to here, which, don't ask why this contraption exists, I'll explain anyways. So, back when I first created this system wasn't set up to handle the extra quarry mine that I put in, so I had to basically make this and this to regulate the overflow, because these containers could hold a lot of overflow. Like, this chest was full back when I added in the other quarry, and now that I actually added in ways to... Yeah, so this is still working. I was thinking, oh, this is taking all the stone, maybe I can finally take this part down. But no, this part is one of the big overflow managers and something. It just kind of puts things to an infinite loop here until they eventually get selected. But yeah, we also have the copper production right here. Steel production is down here. And iron production is way up here. I've been debating whether or not I should move these further down, because my goal here is to only ever really be in this area right here, since the only chests I ever need to check are in this area. But anyways, after they reach their goal at the furnaces, I need to go get some coal. It's that day again. I'm currently researching electric furnaces. I know I'm doing it early, but I kind of need to, because I'm tired of using these stone furnaces. They just use so much. And by so much, I mean I'm just tired of having to replace them every now and again. Okay. That should be good enough to keep them running for a little while. Anything else I should probably change? You're both doing okay in terms of coal. I'm going to put these in because I would prefer to keep getting iron. Iron is very useful in this game, and it spawns in such large deposits. I swear I only changed one thing in the world generation, and that was to make crude oil more rare and more rich, and I don't even know why I did that, seeing that I don't know what either of those things do, but I don't know, I figured it would be interesting if it worked the way I thought it did, and I don't know if it did that yet, because I can't work with crude oil. I've literally been surviving off of coal and electricity for the past, I don't even know how long. Oh. No, Papa Bad. Well, it's not really a Papa Bad, but I don't know what that is. It's just kind of antivirus software being, hey, get this too, yeah. But anyways, I had the same overflow system set up with the coal. There used to be 2 full overflow systems, but I didn't need that since I upgraded to the steel chest here, which holds a lot more than an iron chest. But anyways, back to the stone part. So when it is brought over to these 2 chests right here, these fast inserters will grab it and put it on these underground conveyor belts. Yeah, I'm probably just going to say conveyor belts a lot of the time in this series, so I'm sorry. But then they're brought to these underground conveyor belts and to these assemblers, or assembling machines. I'm just going to call them assemblers. And when they're done in the assemblers, yep. Sorry. It's rare I ever talk this much, so my nose is kind of freaking out and running a lot. Ooh, and these got new walls. But anyways, yeah, they're making walls with these. This is obviously going faster than the other thing, and you know what? I think I can fix that. Do you need another one? There we go. Now it's working. So yeah, this one should be faster than this one now. But they're both going to be pretty fast, so. Also, I should probably take out this tree here, because then I can. There. That should be much faster now. But if Henry didn't give it away to you for any players who have played this game, I am preparing for an enemy attack. Now, they haven't attacked me yet, and I doubt they're going to attack me anytime soon, but still, when they do attack, I want to be ready. Because how the enemies work in this game is they get angered by your pollution. Like, they don't like it when you use a lot of pollution creating items. So, if I have something like steam boilers, and I just seen some crazy things. Like, I just recently started watching a series on this game, and the person said that you need like 3 boilers per steam engine, and I was just, I don't know if I'm just being lucky. I'm pretty sure I am just being lucky, and that I probably should have 3 boilers per steam engine, but I don't want to set this up 3 times, repeating. And also like 3 steam engines, and I'm running all this with only 1 steam engine, and it's all running it's running okay enough for me. It's not the fastest system, I'll admit, but it's certainly, it gets it done, which I'm okay with. That's why it's that is why it's taken so long. Because you need 5 to make 1 wall, so that's kind of nice to know. These aren't getting to the things fast enough. That was a problem I was trying to solve for a while now. I was wondering why it was taking so long to make any walls. I was wondering if the assemblers are just slow, or if the conveyor belts were just slow, and the conveyor belts were just slow, so that's nice to know. I'm checking these furnaces constantly because I know a few of them are pretty much about to run out of fuel. But yeah, this is just sort of I'm not going to say my first impressions, because I got first impressions way before this. I've been playing this game for an hour and counting. And I know that's probably not a lot, but for how much I tend to play other games, that's quite a bit of my time devoted to this game. Yeah, I really don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I still have like 2 minutes tops. Are you done? You're done. Okay. Well, there. I probably should have done that at the beginning of this episode, but I didn't know I'm gonna need more science packs. So, as I said at the beginning of this episode, I am researching electric furnaces. Furnace. I'm not even gonna try to say that, but I don't even know how I got it on the first try. But this game has an interesting research mechanic where you can research the rocket silo right away, but it's gonna cost you a lot of science packs and a lot of time, and I'm nowhere near the time where I should be researching electric furnaces, but as you can see, I'm just taking so much time out of my day to just constantly babysit these furnaces. I just don't want to do it anymore. And I really hope they take up as much space as these stone furnaces, otherwise I'm going to have to redo my entire system. It's going to be annoying. Yeah, so far I do most of the complicated crafting. I only have the great wall construction units here because I'm basically just too lazy to walk around with 100 walls being created in my inventory, which is honestly has been working out much better for me, but prefer this. Also, this system, which is also kind of broken now, was also intended to deal with overflow. It just hasn't been doing that because the overflow has been dealt with, so I mainly just keep it here because why not? And yeah, that's why I have 2 steel producing furnaces. So yeah, that's basically the whole thing. This wall here is being built to protect me from future enemies, and the drills are pretty much all I need at the moment. You don't start out with these huge drills, you actually start out with these little burner drills. Where are they? I'll probably be showing you guys no, they're not in that chest. I forgot I left a junk chest right here because I was tired of carrying them around. So start out with these little burner mining drills, and I'll just show you just how effective they are. I mean, it's actually pretty effective at the beginning of the game, but they aren't very effective when you compare them to the power of the electric mining drills. They're too maintenance intensive to be effective. And this actually takes a bit of setup. Keep in mind, you start out the game with 1 furnace and 1 burner mining drill, so oh crap, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay, so this is honestly just going to be a very temporary setup. I want this to be automated because I don't want this to turn into a chore, if that makes any sense at all. I was going to turn into a chore either way. Why I had this set up here is beyond me, but yeah, you just set up this little system right here, and it just kind of mines for you. Now that we know exactly where they are. Yeah, that's basically, you don't start out with those long reach inserters. In fact, you start out with the, I don't want to say start out with the burner inserters because I never used them. I never did. I always just took them right out of the furnace. But you do start out with, I started out with these inserters, just regular inserters. Let me show you the crafting tree right here. It goes burner inserter, regular inserter, long hand inserter, and fast inserter. The long hand and fast inserters, you don't start out with those. You don't. In fact, a lot of these, and by a lot of these things I mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things you don't start out with. And here, I think I started out with those 1, 2 of these things you don't start out with. I'm not very far in the game. Oh wait, those are done being created. But yeah, this is FactoriO. I haven't been playing this game a lot. I'm not sure if I should do a series on this because this game is very commentary intensive, if that makes any sense. It's basically gets to the point where a skilled player doesn't have to do anything in this game other than defend. And even then, if he can automate that well enough, he doesn't even have to defend. So it just comes to the point where you have to occasionally chop down wood to build another part of your factory. And really, this gets to the point where the furnaces run out of fuel. No, it just gets to the point where you don't need to do anything, and that's where it starts to become commentary intensive, because think about it. You basically have to entertain your viewers when you can't do anything. Like, there's literally nothing to do. Everything is so automated and well put together by you that you just don't need to do anything. Yeah, see that run out soon. Yeah, like, all this, the only thing I've ever had to come over here to do is either collect things or put things in other things. Like, seriously, that's why I want to get to the electric furnaces, so I don't need to come here for one thing. Collecting them. But as you can see with the assemblers over here, it just gets to the point where you don't even need to craft things anymore, which is honestly something I'm never gonna set that up. I mean, just too complicated. Just too complicated for me to set up. If you're wondering what that was, I was just remarking on just how badly I messed up with the wording there. And yeah, soon I'm probably not even gonna have a need for stone walls anymore. I'm probably gonna try to research gates eventually, because I honestly want that's gonna be where my gate's gonna go. Is it the best place to put a gate? I don't think so. At least, especially not right now, because of obvious reasons. But yeah, this was FactoriO. I mean, it's a good game if you. I was gonna say if you like micromanaging, but at times I feel as if it does enough managing in this game. Like, managing in general is just not enough. It's, as the game is intended, you just make an automated system that does everything. You're scanning. But yeah, if you like making your own little factories, okay, I probably should show the goal of this game before I end it off. Oh, I can't, because I didn't learn how to craft it yet. Basically, I can't look at it because I'm already researching something, but at the end of this game, you should learn how to craft a rocket silo, or at least in the free play mode you should learn how to craft a rocket silo, and you build that and you win the game, basically. Not much else to say there. This entrance is very big, actually. Ooh, I could have ended off making 2 turrets, because why not? Oh wow, you take a while. Oh, you're finally out. And of course I need to run over here to borrow some coal. Borrow some coal from Susan's little constant feeding place. And for the people who are wondering why I named this radar Henry and why I named that boiler Susan, one got heads, the other got tails, that's why. Yeah, I mean, it actually produces them pretty quickly, now that I think about it. And again, I'm pretty sure these... Well, I'm not about to go around saying they produce them more quickly. I would say, though, that they definitely do produce a lot more, and they have room for upgrade modules. Well, this just is constant. But yeah, I'm just going to leave that there until it runs out, and then I'm probably just going to get rid of it for good. I mean, I'm going to have an extra stone furnace, but that never killed anyone. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and bye. Of course.